with regard to the passenger handling, we have handled around 15,127 passengers per day in October itself, and we have reached the figure of 11.30 millions per passenger capacity with regard to the domestic and international flights. We are also handling around 110 to 120 movements per day. That is around 30 to 35 flights per day. Around 15 flights per day.
So looking at जो international अभी सीजन हुआ है उसके बारे में कैसी तैयारी चल रहा है?
Like I just shared with you that we are increasing the security whole area. We certainly will, and the new technology has been introduced. So all these will help in dwell time and the passenger checking and procedures. It will be more efficient, more comfortable for the passengers, and we hope to see the passengers go more satisfied from this airport.
As Goa has two airports, one in Mopa. So whether it is affecting the things or उसके लिए आप कुछ नए plans बनाए आपने?
We have it's already in all we have 19 sectors that are connected with the airport, Goa International Airport. Air India, Indigo, Airlines Air and Air India Express are the scheduled flights that are operating in the domestic sector. The new sectors are like Goa is connected recently to Hindon and Bhubaneswar, making it increasing from 17 to 19 sectors. In addition, we have also got one international connectivity to Almaty, that's in Russia, flown by Skies. In all, we have 51 arrivals, 51 departures, average per day, around 15,200 passengers per day. That is, these are the figures of October.
वो अलमाटी का जो है वो it's not a charter flight, it's not a connectivity. Normal flight.
It is scheduled flight.
Scheduled flight.
Done.
After the recent incident in Delhi, we have received a red alert also. So we carried out a special security meeting, sensitized all the stakeholders, all the agencies working at the airport, to not only to augment their systems to be more sensitive towards the procedures, but also to sensitize their individuals who are on duty that this is not a normal place of working, this is a sensitive place. So, chalta hai wala attitude nahi chalega. One has to keep an eyes and ears open. कुछ भी नॉर्मल से हटके होता है तो इत्तला करने की जरूरत है. चलता है वाला नहीं चलेगा कि अरे हमें क्या करना है. Security is everyone's concern. This is how we had a meeting here in the same room yesterday. I addressed them, sensitized them, and CSF as a prime, responsibility of airport security is with CSF. So they have also augmented their own systems, enhanced their manpower, more number of, people on vigilance and other duties. We have also requested the state police to cooperate to come up with the city side man management and traffic management. I hope they are doing it because traffic management is directly, again, like this is in Delhi what has happened is a car. So we do not want such a thing to happen at our airport. So the police of Goa and the traffic police are having equal responsibility, and we hope that they are carrying out those checks more sternly than the normal days, because together we can pull out, we can have the safe environment. Inside we are taking all the steps, city side is their responsibility, and I hope they are doing that. They were here in the meeting yesterday, we have requested them to augment their systems. So that's
Joint coordination.
Yes, definitely. Good that we have a competition. We would like to raise to those occasions. Being a government sector, we have our own ways, and they have their own ways. Let the good quality be available for the passengers. It is more. If you see, as a consumer, as a passenger, it's good for me to have two airports. जो अच्छा देगा, वो survive करेगा.
Sir, for a long time, a lot of flights had a base here, international like Qatar and all those. They've gone back to Mopa. So any incentives of this?
We have already offered those incentives, and that is what I just told, that we plan to reach out to them. I have something in my mind, but I have just 4 days. It is too early for me to commit anything. I'll ground realities I'll analyze and then do plan to reach out.
सर आपने कहा कि जोग्राफिकल लोकेशन के मतलब देखो तो दिस इज द बेस्ट प्लेस फॉर पैसेंजर्स फॉर लैंडिंग. तो एक्सपेंशन जब होगा और आपके नए कुछ स्कीम्स पैक्स मिलेंगे तो यहाँ पे फ्लाइट्स का रेशियोज बढ़ जाएगा.
That is why we are expecting ये बेस का जो हम we are anticipating that and तभी हम बेस को increase कर.
So by when this new expansion will happen? अभी already मतलब बाहर से तो दिखता है बिल्डिंग ऑलमोस्ट रेडी है. तो are we looking
Shortly, very shortly. I think
December?
by maybe next month or maybe December.
Shortly you can.
It is almost complete. Two incentives have been offered to the airlines that have shifted from here. And in fact, if you see the geographical location of this airport, it is anytime better placed and more comfortable for any passengers. The more facilities that will come up with, which we are very sure will attract the airlines probably who have already gone. And I also have, right now I have to shape up those plans, but I do plan to reach out to those airlines also and maybe put in efforts to bring them back. Currently, we have an expansion plan in progress, and around 18,300 square meters we are going to increase, which will help in the domestic passenger capacity enhancement of around 700 passengers. Total passengers capacity would increase to 5,150 passengers, 5,150 passengers. Due to this expansion, there will be an increase of check-in counters also, which will facilitate our passengers in the services. Around 32 new check-in counters will be introduced, making a total of 96 check-in counters. Further, we have self-check-in, drop facility. We already have 10 numbers, and we plan to introduce 4 more. That will make it 14 for self-check-in drop facility. Passenger boarding, we have 8 numbers. We are increasing 1 more shortly. So that will increase to 9 boarding bridges. Elevators, we have 15. We plan to introduce more and increase to 22 number of elevators. Escalators also we have 12. 5 new escalators are being introduced, which will make the number to 17. Inline baggage system we have 2. We are introducing 1 more. That will make inline baggage system 3, 4, or so that a more technology-based checking and security, more efficient way of checking will be introduced, which will certainly improve the dwell time, the checking time of the passengers. On the long run, it affects the efficiency of the airport, the airlines. So this is our plan. Recently, we have introduced executive launch in the security hold area of International Airport site. Duty paid liquor shop for domestic passengers also introduced. Money exchange counter has been introduced in arrival and departure. 6 more seating capacity has been introduced, around 650. New chairs have come up. Perfume shop has been introduced. In future development programs, we do plan to introduce duty paid shop at International, which is getting ready already. Shortly it will be in place. We are also planning for introducing new parking bays. The building where you are sitting, this will be brought down, and we are planning to increase more bays so that we can entertain more flights. Expansion of security hold area is in progress, and shortly it will be commissioned. A lot of work has already completed. We also plan to shift the present cargo complex from the present place to the other end of the terminal building, right, where presently CSF people are staying. These are the initial plans. Today, for your information, we have also introduced instrumental music at our airport. Basically, to when passengers are sitting, doing nothing, stress management, some pleasure. Maybe we'll like to link that with your Goan culture, so that people go with the feel of Goa when they are departing also. So that we have introduced today. Just today. Yeah.
Yeah.
तुम्ही पळयतात गोंयकारपण गोंयकारांचो गोंयकारा खातीर.